Capricorn, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. The eclipse on the April 8th. It is a big one, it seems like. With the Uranus-Jupiter conjunction that's coming up on the 20th after that and everything, it's kind of, seems extreme to me. So, but eclipses bring in a lot of new energy, particularly in the fact that this is in Aries. So it brings a lot of, forward impulsive motion, that kind of thing, and emotions, right? So because the sun is covered by the moon, which makes the moon the strongest thing, right? So imagine it being an Aries moon with the sun behind it. Super Aries energy, right? And then Chiron, the wounded healer. The wounded healer is conjunct the eclipse. Wounded healer has to do with, innate wounds that we are born with. It's kind of programmed in, right? This means that any of the inner wounds for the general society as a whole are going to be illuminated, to be addressed. So, if you have any planets that are at that location around 19 degrees, I think it is, in Aries, around 19 degrees, it's going to, excuse me, it's going to be interesting. Okay. It's going to be interesting. You can always check, your sun, moon, rising for these readings and stuff, as well as any planets that are in Aries. Check that too. So I'm going to start off here with some mudras. Now these are Buddhist mudras, yoga mudras. They are to help move the energy in and through you properly, kind of correcting any, broken energy lines, meridians that are within. They are very, very useful. And I know that, as someone who is just like, a hand position can't change things, I've learned that it can. A hand position like these can do that. I can feel them. I was trained in Reiki many, many years ago, Reiki master, and I'd never really played with these, never played with mudras, but this kind of fell on me a couple weeks ago. So I was like, maybe I can use it for the solar eclipse reading. So I was playing with it, and I started doing some of the things. I was like, holy crap. I had no idea. It's kind of like when I learned about homeopathy. So, stuff's amazing. So, we're going to get some of these for you, see what can help you out through the eclipse energies. So, show me Capricorns watching this, please. Show me Capricorn that's watching this, what can help them through the eclipse energies, please. Show me what can help them through the eclipse energies. And then, of course, we'll do a reading. And so, there will be an extended, you're checking things out. But, take it as it resonates. Check your other placements. Show me Capricorn, please. What can help them through these eclipse energies? What position? Or what chakra? Because there's chakras in here, too. What chakra can focus on chakra or focus on energy can help them, please? I'm about to pull. I'm doing this one. Boom. Okay. Great. Inner witness. This is one that I got from my own personal reading too. Self-study, clarity, and spaciousness. It relaxes the muscle of the face and the jaw, lengthens breath, supports cervical spine alignment. My inner witness leads me to perfect equanimity. So you join the tips of all the fingers pointing upward, the base of the palms together, soften the knuckles away from each other, and align the thumbs and bend from the tip of the knuckle facing inward. Oh, gotcha. So you can see that again. The Sakshi Mudra. Try that out. You can always Google these, pause it, take a look, see what they're into. There are whole pages on this stuff. It's pretty awesome. All right. Inner witness. Definitely a stress reliever, it feels like. It feels like a stress reliever. Because loosens the muscles in the face and the jaw, Show me Capricorn. And then one right behind it right there is showing as calming. So it might be a stress reliever kind of thing. All right. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Cap. What's going on? One that's watching this. Okay. All right. So what is awakening within Capricorn? We've got the Hermit. Look at that self-study right there. That is self-study. Boom. Matches. Use this while you are meditating and it will help you see more about who you are within. We're going to get some details on that too, of course. All right, so what is being left behind by this eclipse, or what's going to help you leave it behind? We've got the Four of Pentacles. So there's something that you're holding on to for sure. Now, the thing is, I'm like, okay, sure, you're holding on to something, but what is it? That's where clarifying is coming in here. And how can Capricorn accept and flow with it? Seven of Wands. This is the card of persistence and resistance. So the thing is that we've got, what's being left behind. Four of Pentacles is a resistance. So basically, persistence in not being resistant. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Who are you becoming? The Fool. I love it. Gaining forward motion. This is the void energy. Okay, it's the void energy that has the forward motion. The Magician is the one that shapes it. Okay, so this is good. You are learning to gain that forward motion again. Something has you pausing. Something has you pausing. Okay, so what conscious shifts need to occur to make Capricorn evolve? Ooh, the Emperor. You have all the power within you. Every little bit of it. We all have the divine masculine, the Emperor, and the divine feminine within. So if you balance the two properly, you can use them and utilize them properly. Okay, good. And then what can Capricorn do to best take care of themselves in the process? Eight of Pentacles. Of course it is. They're like, let's have Cap do some work to relax them. This could also be self-work too. So I'm just going to say that right now. It can also be self-work. Let's get some details. Show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit for Capricorn, please. Show me the Hermit for Capricorn. Whoa. The cards just slide right off. There we go. All right. Show me the Hermit. What is awakening within that they need to look at with that lantern? What is it? What is it that Capricorn's having awakened within? Hermit. Look at that. The Empress. You heard what I said earlier about we all having the Emperor and the Empress within us. Oh. And then we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You're looking to engage with your inner divine feminine. Okay. And we all have it. Doesn't matter what gender you are. We all have it. You're looking to engage with it because what this is saying with this King of Wands is you're feeling a little bit too rowdy. You're feeling a little bit too rowdy and you want to become a bit more stable with this Knight of Pentacles. You want to be more earthy, and I get it. I get it. You want to be more earthy, so you're trying to address your inner feminine, okay? Feminine energies, which are the pull energies, which are the emotional energies, the self-care energies, not the constant ambitious and push energies, okay? A woman can be too masculine. A man can be too feminine. So, a man can also be too masculine, and a woman can be too feminine. It can't happen that way. So it's definitely worth balancing. Okay? Worth balancing. Show me this Four of Pentacles. We've got this Seven of Pentacles. Yes, more stubbornness. Okay, got it. Show me. What else? Are we just releasing stubbornness? We've got the Page of Cups. Oh. Releasing stubbornness about looking out for something new when it comes to, I'm going to say relationships, honestly. Page of Cups. You've been real stubborn about that. You're just like, no, I'm not doing that. You're like, nope, standing still. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Nope, standing still. And because you're just like, nope, I don't want to be looking out for love or anything like that, because I don't have time for that crap. That's, and Three of Wands is looking out for it. That's what you're letting go of. Letting go of the resistance to love. That's what's happening. Okay, show me how Cap can best accept and flow with this change. It says Seven of Wands. Didn't say that here. Okay. Seven of Wands. Show me. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Persist. Oh, okay. So eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and then we have the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like in two parts here. So Seven of Wands talks of, persisting in like doing the work on yourself, despite the fact that you really don't like it that much. You don't really like it that much with this Four of Cups. So you don't really like it that much. However, in continuing to do this, it will help you build better relationships with everybody around you, not just romantic stuff. I'm going to talk about even friendships and stuff. And build good habits, build good behaviors within you with other people by doing this. You may experience some disappointment, but that's normal. That's normal for the process. Show me this Fool. Show me the Fool for Cap, please. And who they are becoming. Got the Hierophant. Your best and highest self, right? The Hierophant. What else? Eight of Swords. Okay. The overthinking about things. So we've got, the Hierophant, Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. The overthinking is a little much for you. So in turning into the Fool, your higher self, the Hierophant, the traditional, I don't think I have it out here, but your traditional Fool card typically has somebody walking along with like a knapsack, hanging back behind them, right? In that knapsack is their fears and worries, this Eight of Swords. And that's what's making it so hard. That's why you're changing into the Fool. It's like, I'm going to put those worries and concerns behind me for the moment, not have them in here. I just need to move. I just need to move forward because I have to. That's what they're transforming you into. They're not getting rid of the freaking, concerns or anything like that. They're just putting them over there to address them later. Oh, I like that. Okay. So conscious shifts to purposefully evolve. Show me this Emperor. What does that have to do with the Empress? Let's see it. Conscious shifts. What is it? Wow, Tower. Oh. Are we taking out the too much masculinity? Is that what we're doing here? Look at that Emperor again. Wow, Tower and Emperor. Too much masculine behavior. High Priestess, yeah. Yes, you are. So what you're finding is that, because the High Priestess is very, very balanced, okay? We have Tower, Emperor, and High Priestess. She's incredibly balanced. She's balanced on both sides, masculine and feminine. And you're like, my goal is to become balanced, which means that I need to take out some of this Emperor. It's too much. Too much of this Emperor stuff. Make sure you understand what Emperor energy is, though, okay? Just because a lot of these people that, like today's day and age of, you know, stupid social media bullshit. There's a lot of people that think that regular masculinity is a bad thing and that it's toxic. It's not. It's not. But there comes a time where you need to stand back and you need to submit and be okay with letting somebody else take control. You know, standing back, being okay with, you know, somebody else taking control is a good thing. Where are you going? I didn't say you could go. No, don't put that in the don't put that in the candle. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? I'm gonna harass him. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Silly. He's like, fine. You're funny. Okay. Masculinity is not a bad thing. Toxic masculinity, like, is something where you are pushing too hard into spaces you don't belong. You don't belong. And actively gaslighting people into believing something that's not true. Okay? That is toxic masculinity. Toxic femininity does a lot of the same thing too. Okay? Toxic femininity is, you know, okay. It can be toxic on both sides. Because, like, you know, male and female, born with a body presenting as male or a body presenting as female, okay? There are very few truly intersexed people. But, like, when you're born, let's say, like myself, born presenting a female, means that you generally, you know, you're born with a base level of femininity that you have, right? However, as a feminine, there is a too masculine feminine, and then there's a too feminine that gets walked all over, and a too masculine feminine who beats the shit out of people, right? And same with men. Too masculine man who pushes too hard. He's going to go the opposite direction now. Yeah, too masculine men, and then there's too feminine men. And they, you know, everybody clashes with each other when they're not balanced properly. And what happens is that too masculine women can't stand too masculine men. They can't stand them because there's too much masculine going on, right? So too masculine women will tend to be attracted to feminine men instead of, if the woman was more balanced and in between, she'd be more attracted to a balanced male, that kind of thing. It is actually proven to be true when it comes to birth control, which is horrible. Women on birth control are far more likely to be attracted to feminized men than they are when they're not on birth control. Because birth control forces certain things to behave in other ways and takes away some of the femininity. That's in studies. That's on PubMed. So you can look for it there. It's bad. It's really interesting. I was just like, oh my God. I knew birth control was bad, but didn't know how bad. Anyways, you're looking to remove some of that masculine because you don't want to be attracting feminine. It's not what you want. You want a strong partner. Doesn't matter what gender you are. You want a strong partner, not a very feminine one to balance you being too masculine. Does that make sense? Strong masculine but balanced, you know? Show me more about this, how to best care for yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. Show me more about that. I like this, how you're balancing. I like that. Show me the Eight of Pentacles, please. Whoa. Got the Hermit. Six of Swords. Yep. That speaks of getting out of your head. Speaks of getting out of your head. Get to work. Go and do something. If you need to get out of your head, take a minute. Yeah. Seven of Swords. The Star and Judgment. Oh, you have dreams. You have big, big dreams for yourself that you're trying to hide from. You want to stop thinking about the, like, so it's like, I want to have a moment where I can stop thinking about my future and my dreams of what I want to do in the future. Go to work. Go to work and get stuff done, you know? Wow, I like that. That was good. Let's, yeah, because, like, you know, Seven of Swords, Judgment, and the Star. I mean, that's you trying to avoid looking at what's inevitable down the path, you know? You're like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay, I need to go to work for a little bit. Until you're willing to actually look. The Hermit is willing to look, okay? And that's who you're looking into. Show me love for Capricorn in regards to this eclipse, please. Show me love. Wow, 7 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Interesting. You are currently resisting it hardcore. Currently resisting looking for it hardcore. You're like, I'm not looking. La, 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 la. I'm not looking. We're going to look into that in the extended. I also want to... I want to investigate this Judgment right here because obviously there's some sort of divine timing of something that's going to be happening. I want to get a little bit more advice on how to squash a little bit of that masculine energy here. See if maybe we can get something out there. Excuse me, goodness. Squash a little bit of that masculine energy. I want to investigate this 8 of Swords too. Down here, that's causing you a lot of strain that you're having to kind of force into that little knapsack with the Fool. Force it away. Which that's the Emperor right there. You're having to utilize the Emperor to do that. Force the anxieties away. But, okay, so we're going to look at that in the extended here, Cap. Thanks so much for being here. If you have any feedback, put it in the comments. If I do not respond to your comment for some reason, it's because YouTube deleted it for some reason, which they've been doing even to comments that I have responded to. So, if it disappears, repost it again so I can respond. Okay? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time.